Hi everybody, in today's video, I'm really excited. I have the new KB Shimmer All the Fall Things collection to share with you guys, as well as her Halloween trio. Both collections will be releasing Thursday, October 1st. All of the polishes will be $10, and the Halloween trio will be available for purchase from October 1st till October 31st of this month. So you have a whole month of October to pick that up in case you guys are interested. There's a lot of polishes here, so I'm just going to get right into it. First polish in the collection I'm going to share with you guys is called Glazed and Confused. This is really pretty. Glazed yeast cake sprinkled apple cider with or without holes. Donuts are life. I agree. Some mornings it's worth it to try to get up early to seek out these fresh baked still warm donuts. Cars line the block waiting for those sweet and fluffy breakfast sweets to accompany the first sip of coffee. Glazed and Confused is a pale gray leaning crowley base, swimming with color shifting flakies of hues of green, gold, red, orange, and blue, depending on your viewing angle. A hint of hollow complements the shade. The polish will need 2 to 3 coats to cover most nail lines and can be layered over a complementary cream. So this is a very soft gray. So you guys, this is really pretty. All the flakies are really beautiful. They stand out really nicely on the manicure when you have it on the nails. I think it's really pretty. Formula was good. The one thing about this, I think it's beautiful, but I felt for me personally, it just was not the most flattering. I feel like it brought out some yellow undertone in my skin tone. So, but overall, it was really beautiful. If you know that this type of gray is gorgeous on you, I recommend this polish. It's really pretty. Let's get into live swatching of Glazed and Confused. Next polish is called Bittersweet Symphony. This is really unique and interesting. And she says, driving through the hills of southern Minnesota in late fall could be a drab scene, with brown leaves littering the ground and bare trees blending with the limestone hills. But then the bold pop of burnt orange and fiery red of bittersweet would break up the monotone drive. Finding these vines was a prize for many a home wanted those bright berries to decorate their wreaths and mantles. Bittersweet Symphony features a subtle taupe base that sets off warm ember-like shimmer. Glitters and hues of crimson, orange dance like those brazen berries. Best in 2 to 3 coats. So this is more of a taupey color. I should probably kind of show you guys side by side so you can kind of see. I feel like this is really gray, white leaning. This has like a touch of taupe, like a taupey nude. The glitter in this is really pretty. I think it's a very interesting polish. Has a great formula. My swatch pictures of this are 2 coats. My nails were shorter when I did swatch this collection. So it was longer nails. You could possibly need 3 coats, but I feel like this just had a really nice formula and it went on really well. The glitter comes out really easily. You get nice glitter distribution on this polish. The only thing for me again is I felt like this just pulled a weird color out of my skin tone, and I just didn't feel like it was the most flattering on me personally. This is probably another one I'll try again when my nails are longer, if that has an effect in the way I feel like it looks on me. But if you know this type of color is amazing on you, this formula is amazing. I think you would love it. I think it's very interesting. So let's get into live swatching of a Bittersweet Symphony. Next polish is called Slay Cozy. You guys, this is so good. So as hot summer days give way to cool autumn mornings, the thermostat can get quite a workout trying to keep our homes comfortable. Soon blankets, fuzzy socks, sweaters, flannel sheets, and crackling fires all help to keep us comfy, cozy when the mercury really starts to drop. Slay Cozy is a nod to all things warm and toasty. A warm, rusty burnt orange hue loaded with linear holographic pigments. This perfectly autumn polish is best in 2 coats. This is so good, you guys. I love the shade. I felt like this was very flattering. The hollow is really, really pretty. So the one day I swatched this, there was no sun. I was like, seriously. So I did take pictures outside, but I just feel like it didn't show it. So I'm going to show you the pictures that I took indoors, and also like the polish in motion video is going to be under my polish lights, where I feel like you get a better idea of the holographic. But I feel like when you get outdoors, this is really going to shine, and I'm sorry that I just was not able to capture that for you guys. But I feel like the base color is really beautiful. It's a beautiful rust. It's very flattering. Totally says fall. This could practically be a 1-coater, I feel like, as well. I feel like the formula on this is very, like just the right thickness, goes on really smooth. One of those polish that practically applies itself. I hardly had any cleanup with this. Great, great, great formula. I really liked this one. So let's get into live swatching of Slay Cozy. Next polish is called Quantum Leaf 2020. Oh, you guys, when I pulled this out of the package, I was just like, oh my goodness. So a 2012 shade reformulated for 2020. Quantum Leaf has a rustic yellow gold color as the base of this autumn polish. A mix of large, medium, and small glitters in hues of orange, copper, gold, and red mimic the warm colors of fall leaves. The gold sparkle adds extra shine, while oversized red glitters brazenly mimic the leaves of the sugar maple. The classic autumn polish is best in 2 to 3 coats, followed by 1 to 2 coats of quick dry top coat. Leaving the bottle upside down for 1 to 2 minutes before using allows the extra large red hexes to come out of the bottle more easily, but some fishing may be required. So when I first saw this, it was giving me old school indie vibes. I hadn't read the descriptions yet, so when she said it was like a throwback to 2012, I was like, yes. So I got into polish kind of in 2010, and so this really pulled me back to that time, and I loved it. I love the nostalgic feel for me personally. I love the glitter mix. I love the base color. I felt this was so flattering on me. The base color is sort of mustard, which I enjoyed. I love all this glitters. I think it's so pretty. So for me, this was a 2-coater. I felt like it went on really nice on 2. Since the glitters are so big, I do go with the recommendation of either 1 really thick coat of top coat or 2 coats, just to kind of smooth everything out. And I mix this up in my Pro Mixer, but I definitely think if you do put it upside down, the bigger glitters are going to come and you're probably going to get some out. I didn't have any issues getting any on the nail. I felt like they came out fairly easily. This is so unique, so pretty. I feel like this is just such an interesting polish. It's one of the most interesting things I've seen for fall, and I really, really liked it. So let's get into live swatching of Quantum Leaf 2020. Next polish is called Thyme On My Hands, and then she does a little play on words. She spells thyme, you know, like the spice, or yeah, spice, that's what you would call it. So being home has inspired many to get back into the kitchen. Herbs and spices that used to sit in cupboards now litter the counters as new recipes and family classics are prepared. With a family home more and eating out less, cooking can be a pleasure as new favorites tempt our taste buds. So break out the oregano, chop up some garlic, and send me all your favorite recipes. Thyme On My Hands is an herb-inspired olive green cream nail polish, best in 2 coats. You guys, I am obsessed with this polish. I know that like all these other polishes in the collection have glitter and hollow and flakies and all this stuff, but this is so good. Like, do not be like, oh, it's just a cream, because it is the most amazing cream. Has a great formula. The 2 coats go on super smooth and buttery. I hardly needed any cleanup at all. I feel like the shade is so flattering. It's sort of a pretty ugly, not like super into that range of some really weird colors, but it's just so good, you guys. I love a good cream. I feel like a good cream is so satisfying. Cream is my favorite finish still. Like, anything that could come out, I still love a good cream. This was so satisfying to me. When I put this on, I was just like, that was the most satisfying thing I've done all week. So I really did enjoy it. If you're a cream girl like I am, you like these sort of olivey navy shades, I really did enjoy this polish. And let's get into swatching of Thyme On My Hands. Next polish is called Fully Booked. This was for many, the love of reading started with those thin paper flyers sent home in elementary school. We loved poring over those colorful pages, circling stories we longed to know, and driving our parents bonkers asking for money to shop for them in person, with a little extra cash for a bookmark or shaped eraser. Later in life, many of us collected books, making sure we always had something on hand to read. Now, whether curling up among the stacks after finding the newest novel, hunting for dusty classics among the tomes, or downloading our favorite e-reader, downloading our new faves to an e-reader, getting lost in the written word is the perfect way to spend a lazy autumn day. Fully Booked is a nod to those classically colored novels of days gone by. This rich olive green hue is loaded with linear hollow pigment. Perfect in 2 coats, this color shows off its flair best in bright lighting. So she totally took me back with the book fair reference, you guys. Oh my god, book fairs and book orders. Obsessed. Even my kids were obsessed with that stuff. Like, something about a book fair just like got you going in elementary for sure. This polish though, oh my gosh, you guys, I really enjoyed this. I sort of feel like these are similar in base color, and then this just has like the extra hollow. I feel like this is just one of those colors, like when your nails are shorter and then you put it on and it's just like really dark and really vampy, very fall, very sexy. And my nails are kind of like the perfect length for this type of shade for me right now. So when I put it on to swatch picture it, when I put it on to do the swatch pictures, I was just like, man, this is perfect. Formula is so good too. This was extremely satisfying. I loved the hollow in it. And I feel like this is another one that could possibly maybe be a 1 coater if you were very careful and you had shorter nails. I always do 2 coats anyway, but this was so good, you guys. I just loved it for a fall polish. So let's get into live swatching of Fully Booked. Next polish from the collection is called Washed Up. There is something about a well-worn pair of jeans. Each wash softens the denim until it almost molds to the wearer. Worn knees and frayed hems tell stories of years gone by naturally having the look that designers charge big money to mimic. Like a power suit, rocking your favorite jeans can make you feel like you rule the world. Pair with a sassy boot and you're ready for anything. Washed Up is a faded navy crowley with slight lavender hues. Small copper glitters sparkle like rivets, while navy and blue glitters dance in the denim-inspired base. Washed Up is best worn in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. I really enjoyed this as well. I love the base color. I like how it is that sort of purple shade. I feel like the copper mixed in is a very interesting combination for my collection personally. And I just feel like it's perfect for fall, but like my type of fall polish. You guys know I like brights and crowlies and stuff that's sort of like fun on the nail. And I feel like this gives me this for fall. Like the base is sort of muted but still bright. The copper glitters stand out really nicely. I still get the crowley feel, but it's like more fall appropriate than maybe like a white crowley. This had a really nice formula. My swatch pictures are 2 coats. The copper glitter comes out really nicely and spreads really easily on the nail as well. So, and I love the jean reference. You guys know I love my jeans, and she's right. Like a good pair of jeans just makes you feel invincible. And pair that with a boot. You guys know how I feel about my shoes and boots too. So I just thought this was super fun, really nice for fall. And I feel like you could kind of get Halloween vibes from this as well, because the copper and purple are sort of like purple orange, which is like a big Halloween color combo. And so I really enjoyed it. Let's get into my swatching of Washed Up. Next polish, you guys, oh my gosh, this is called Eyes on the Pies, and this is beautiful. Look at that. Before I like talk, you need a moment to like take it in. So blueberries, cherries, blackberries, cherries, blueberries, and more. A delectable berry pie is my jam. Those lush, deep, and purple berries are both tart and sweet, complementing the buttery, flaky crust and billowy whipped cream. Some like pumpkin, and that's okay, but give me a pie so purple it will stain my lips, please. Eyes on the Pies is a deep purple jelly nail polish. Flakies that shift between pink, fuchsia, orange shine through for a delectable treat for your nails. Best in 2 to 3 coats. I am obsessed with this. This is like my sort of fall take on a pink. I really enjoy this sort of like cross between a purple pink for fall. This is another one like on shorter nails. It's very chic, very sexy, very fall. This kind of color is like my jam in fall. This has a great formula. I feel like the flakies just aren't showing up as beautiful on camera as they really are. Like you just have to take my word that this is perfection. Formula on this was a touch on the thick side just because there's so many flakies. So for me, my swatch pictures are 2 coats. I didn't mind the thickness because the flakies go on very nice and smooth anyway. They lay flat. And then you just put a nice beautiful top coat and you are just ready. Obsessed with this. So let's get into the swatching of Eyes on the Pies. Last polish in the collection is called Foreseeable Future. I just wanted to show you guys these side by side because they are sort of similar. I feel like the base on the Foreseeable Fuchsia is just more jelly than the one on Eyes on the Pies. This has like more of a jelly feel. This is not as flaky packed as this one is either. Like the finishes are just kind of different. So I did want to show you guys that. So, don't we all just wish we had a crystal ball to tell us the future? Who would we marry? Would we get the job? Do we need to stock up on toilet paper again? We probably do. Just imagine the riches and jewels to be had if we could predict the future. Foreseeable Fuchsia is a rich purple-leaning fuchsia polish with a blue shimmer set off by gleaming red and pink flakies. This polish may not tell you the future, but you will feel rich with this jewel-like polish covering your nails. Best in 2 coats. So like I said, I feel like this had a little bit more of a jelly type of finish than the polish before. So for me, my swatch pictures are 2 coats. I do think this had nice coverage. I do like the flaky mix in this. And again, I love this cross between like a berry and I do love this cross between a pink and a purple for fall. I think it's perfect. This had a really nice formula. And let's get inside swatching of Foreseeable Fuchsia. That's all the polishes in the All Things Fall collection. I'm going to get into the Halloween trio for you guys now. And I wanted to say these polishes are limited edition. At the end of the month, they will be gone. So if you see something you want here, you may definitely want to pick it up. First polish from the Halloween trio is Bugs and Kisses. I love the names, you guys. Look at this on the nail. Oh my gosh. So if you watched my live swatch and review of her summer collection, this may be giving you similar vibes to a polish from that collection called Grill and Repeat. Something with a grill. I'm sorry, I'm bad. And I kind of thought the same thing, but they are different. So let me read before I kind of explain. So creepy crawly things are not something that people normally want to see in their homes, so it's no wonder why they're a favorite for Halloween decor. Fake webs showcasing spider rings, plastic cockroaches, and lifelike snakes are all strategically placed to surprise and frighten. Bugs and Kisses is a nod to those things that slither in the night. A deep black base sets off color-shifting flakies in burnt orange, gold, green, and red. A scattering of micro hollow flakies adds a hint of sparkle to this spooky shade. Best in 2 coats. So I was saying, so the base on the summer polish was more gray. This is straight up black, like dark black, jet black. And I really enjoyed this. I feel like the flakies just pop out so nicely in that base. I feel like this is very Halloween appropriate because it is very dark. I was obsessed with this. Had a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. I plan to wear this in Halloween if I get to do some Halloween manicures, just because it's so good, you guys. If you're looking for some sort of like new black polish to add to your black polish collection, I feel like this is really pretty. And it has, just like I said, an amazing formula. So let's get into live swatching of Bugs and Kisses. Next polish is called Coulda Had a Bad Witch. You guys, oh my gosh, I love the name and I love the Lizzo reference. I'm obsessed with Lizzo. So look at this. So pretty. Green skin, wiggly nose, and a robe and wand. The characteristics of your favorite fictional witches may vary, but the idea of casting spells and brewing potions captivates many. Coulda Had a Bad Witch is a nod to the classic Halloween character. A great purple is loaded with color-shifting flakies that magically shift from hues of green and aqua to a fiery red, gold, and orange. A hint of hollow sparkles like magic for a perfectly festive polish. Best in 2 coats. Formula on this was really good as well. This does have a similar feel to some stuff that did come out of the summer collection as well, but the base color on this is different. If I have time and I remember, I will get on IG and show you guys at least bottle shots of these side by side so you can kind of see. But this is definitely very purple in base. Or even like a periwinkle. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of sort of like a periwinkle base, which I really like. And I like how she's giving you the classic Halloween, purple, black. The next polish is orange. And so I just really liked it. I like the finish. I like the flakies. I think everything is beautiful. Great formula. And let's get into swatching of Could Have Had a Bad Witch. Last polish in the collection is Hey There Pumpkin. Halloween is a beloved holiday for many children. Nothing was better than the thrill of picking out a costume, perfecting the path to maximize the haul, and then later deciding what the best candy was to eat first. Some carried pillowcases, some grocery bags, but nothing is more iconic than the neon orange plastic jack-o'-lantern that was the perfect size for petite trick-or-treaters. Hey There Pumpkin is a neon orange polish loaded with flakies that show off shades of gold and green. A hint of sparkle complements this holiday hue, best in 2 coats. You guys, I am obsessed with this. You know, it's been the year of orange for me. This is so bright and so fun. All the flakies in this are amazing. I cannot wait for you guys to see the swatch picture of this, because as soon as I put it on, I was totally blown away. I cannot wait to do any kind of Halloween manicure with this polish. It is so good. So good. I want to kind of show you everything together from the Halloween collection, just so you can kind of see what I was saying. I feel like she's giving you the traditional Halloween colors, but you get it with all this beautiful flake. Obsessed. These two together, instant Halloween perfection. Obsessed. This orange though, oh my god, you guys. It's like love at first sight, true love, soulmates. If I were going to marry another polish and take another polish on to be married to, this would be one of them. So good. If you love orange, if you don't love orange, like, you might need this polish in your collection. I was blown away, totally obsessed. I don't even know. I could go on and on and on, but I won't. Let's get into live swatching of Hey There Pumpkin. KB Shimmer also has a new product coming out. She has a cuticle oil roller. I believe these are releasing on October 1st as well. There's several scents. This is how the packaging looks. I think it's really cool. So this does have a rollerball top, and so you just kind of take it out and then you rollerball it around the cuticles. I already tried this. I love it. The scent I picked was raspberry vanilla cuticle oil. It's perfection. The smell, you guys. Smells so good. Again, I wish I had smell-o-vision, but I love the oil. I feel like it doesn't, it absorbs nicely. I like the roller. I feel like it gives you like a little bit of a precise application along the cuticle. Super fun. So if you guys are looking for a new cuticle oil to try, I would definitely check this one out. These has mixer balls too, which I've never seen in cuticle oil, so you can kind of shake it up and distribute the oils. So it says tri-level cuticle oil contains 3 levels of moisture. The amazing cocktail for your nails and cuticles uses moisturizing oils, humectants to help rehydrate your skin and nails, including glycerin, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, and mineral oil. So you guys have never used cuticle oil. I know, like, before I became a crazy nail polish person, I never put cuticle oil on. I didn't know what it was. This is really helpful when you switch out polishes a lot, if you're using a lot of acetone, if you're doing a lot of cuticle removing. Moisturization is the key to healthy nails. I know nails are dead, just like hair, but nails actually can absorb things. So water is really bad for nails. Your nails can absorb water and make them like weak and bendy, susceptible to breaks. That's why I try to stay polished as much as possible. But your nails can also absorb oil. So one thing I do when I cuticle oil is I put the cuticle oil around my cuticle, but then I also, when I don't have polish on, rub it into the actual nail plate and let it absorb. And I actually polish right over my cuticle oil. I don't clean my nail plate after I oil with acetone or anything, and I don't have any problems with wear whatsoever. I know a lot of people say your nail plate has to be completely clean. For me personally, I do not have that issue. So what I usually do is I cuticle remove, use my KB Shimmer scrub. Then I cuticle oil. I rub everything into my cuticle nail plate. I let it sit in. Then I go in with my base coat and I polish on top of that. So I go through cuticle oil like nobody's business, and I'm really excited because I really liked the scent on this. I really liked the feel on this. I felt very, very moisturized. So if you're having a lot of problems with like nail growth, nail breaks, and you are not doing any sort of like moisturization, I would definitely get into some type of moisturization, and this would be a nice thing to possibly try. So this will be available on this KB Shimmer site, and like I said, I think it's releasing October 1st. So that's another new product, and there's all kinds of scents. I think there was like 5 or 6 scents to choose from. So if you don't like vanilla raspberry, there's going to be something there for you. So that is it for this video, you guys. I feel like there was a lot. I feel like from the fall collection, I want to talk about favorites, and I'm going to pick 3. I know that's like, do you like the whole collection? Yes, but I'm going to go with 3. I'm going to go with Eyes on the Pies. I just think this is so classic fall, very sexy, great formula. All the flakies are so beautiful, you guys. Like if you're a flaky lover, this is a gorgeous polish. I'm also going to go with Quantum Leaf. I just think this is something different. I think a lot of people will not have anything similar to this in their collections, and I love the look on the nail. I'm really excited to get this on the nail. And then I'm also going to go with Thyme On My Hands. I just feel like this is perfect. I love a good cream. I'm sure people have similar things in their collection. Maybe they don't. But this is so good, you guys. So good. If you're new to collecting and you need something easy, like easier formulas, I would definitely try a KB Shimmer cream because the ones I have tried are perfection. So those are my 3 favorites from the fall collection. From the Halloween collection, I don't think it's any surprise, but I'm going to go with Hey There Pumpkin. This is just perfect. There's something about it. It's amazing. I'm obsessed. If you love Halloween polishes or you love orange, this is so good. If you don't love Halloween polishes and you don't love orange, this is so good. So again, these will be releasing on Thursday, October 1st. All the polishes will be $10. They will be on the KB Shimmer site. I will link the KB Shimmer site down below. I will also link her Instagram page so you can see these swatched on other people, different skin tones, different nail lengths. So that is it. Let me know if anything called out to you guys. Are you planning to pick anything up? Do you see anything here that's a must-have? I love knowing what you guys kind of are drawn to when I do a review. So leave all that in the comments down below. And that is it for this video. If you guys liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you on the next video. I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye!